Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Today we're on a medium mission in the Weald to gather 3 medicines, a mission that has caused me a little bit of trouble in the past. We're taking a bunch of apprentices out with the exception of this highwayman here who is still a seeker. Main goal is getting these 2 healers leveled up and also recovering some of the money we lost. So not too bad of a layout for this mission, which is good. The problem tends to be I kind of never find the medicine until the final medicine until we're in bad shape. So hopefully we can just kind of proceed through, probably head this way and then back around and see if we can find them that way. I did pack a little less supplies than I normally do for medium missions, so it'll be a little darker. So crits will go up, damage will go up. Hopefully rewards will go up as well, because we do need money. A trap right off the bat. I didn't bring any anti-venom, so we're just going to try to heal our way through that damage.
By his own eyes.
Pick up a shovel and some gold, which is nice. So yeah, he's just going to take that poison damage and just deal with it, and we'll heal him. We have 2 healers in this party, so we should be okay. I brought bandages for bleeds, but that's about it. Intimidate these 2 off the front, off the bat, I should say. Worked on one of them. Let's go ahead and pull her to the front. And that's exactly why, because they have to stumble. So we got bandages, so we're definitely going to use one of those on him. I'm going to duelist advance, and then I can point blank shot and get him to the back. I am going to go ahead and heal him up, just because he had poison and bleed damage already. So now he can point blank.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's exactly what we want to happen in that case. Let's see if we can't judge this one in the back.
Press this advantage.
Let's hope we get the kill there. We do. Yeah, let's pull her forward. We might kill her by pulling her.
Confidence
Clear the
surges as
corpses
the enemy
though.
crumbles.
Probably gonna camp soon just because he's getting super stressed out already. And he'll just buff us. Let's hit this one. Let's heal him. He resisted the bleed. Here comes stress again. He's gonna get freaked out. Yep, already. He becomes selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Death only signals the battle for loot. So he's just loot crazy now, which is fine. Hopefully he won't steal my loot. That could be the problem.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. Use our key here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright. I'm gonna hold off on camping since he basically already went. He already picked up his trait, whatever we call that. Let's go ahead and get some light going. There's one quest item already. Let's use our herbs we just found on this guy. No effect. Okay, we'll ignore it. Let's see here. Let's use this on this guy because they can do a ton of damage to us. So, duelist advance. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Let's intimidate. That's why we debuffed him, because of that skill right there. Let's see if we can just judge him. Or, that was a stun, not a judge. Oops. So he's going to just stress them out too, with all of his shenanigans. Let's see. I was hoping that would kill him, honestly. So he can point block. He passed his turn. Go ahead and hit this guy. And let's judge him and kill him. Not what I needed there at all. Alright, point blank. Got bandages. Let's go ahead and use one of those and see if we can heal him. And those hits. Let's get a heal off here. Does the ability to dodge go up in the dark or something? Maybe that's the problem. Give him another heal since he's still bleeding. This fight is going on way too long.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of
Alright, dude,
emptiness
heal yourself
reveal
big time.
themselves.
0 is not big time. Alright. So he could die, he could just bleed and die, which would just not be good. Can you bandage someone else? That would be awesome. Well, might as well try to get this corpse out of the way.
Executed with impunity.
Don't die, man. Alright, heal him.
Injury and despondence.
So the problem we're going to run into is in this room is probably more combat, and we're going to be in rough shape when we go in.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Now we got bleeds to deal with. And yep, combat as expected. And a nasty, nasty group too. So let's intimidate first. Throw some abyssal artillery at those guys. I want to kill those dudes in the back because they'll mark us. And then these two dudes in the front will focus on. So there's the mark. And yeah, then they'll just start focusing on that one guy as long as he's marked. So there's one down, that's good for us. dodges are not helping, like, at all. I think we gotta heal. So they're double blighted now, which is not good. Can we just... I want to just kill this guy. Come on. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I'll be here all night at this rate. These fights are taking way too long with this group. I think that's always a sign that I haven't put together a really good group. Whenever the fights take forever, it means the synergies aren't working right. We've got to kill that thing in the back. We got to just kill something, anything. Yeah, buddy. Okay. We don't have any anti-venom. Heal yourself. And don't bleed yourself. Judge and heal. Does she still get a heal even? No. We're just missing too many attacks. Alright, at least that thing can't blight us anymore.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Heal yourself again. A Big 10, that is awesome. Not the conference. Been watching a lot of college football, so that was a college football joke. Finally.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, let's look in here. A map. Fine. It didn't reveal anything. Alright, we definitely have to camp here just because we are in such rough shape.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So bandit sense seems pretty good there. He can heal himself 40 and increase his stress by 20. I'll do it. He can increase his own stress and give someone more damage. Let's do that. Accuracy and dodge. Let's do that. Alright. And let's give him a pep talk. Now let's just resist. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I do that way too often. Well, I guess that's all we get. And then of course, he says something annoying. And then we get ambushed, even though I'm pretty sure we had bandits, whatever. So that's weird and annoying. Alright, come on.
Be gone.
I get a kill for that, that's awesome. You got 10 accuracy, dude. What's the problem? Tapeworm. She probably needs to heal herself. She can't. Well, at least the poison's gone. Come on, big heal, man. No bleed.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Maybe? I don't know, I thought I took the thing where we wouldn't get surprised, but apparently not. So we camped and we're like pretty much not better off than we were. She's gonna get poisoned.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I already used the medicinal herbs, didn't I? That would have been helpful because we could have found a stack of food. Not really any choices to make at this point. Let's go ahead and look at our traps. Probably going to be the highwayman. 25. What has he got? What's going on? Oh, because of this. So even though he's afflicted, he has still slightly better. I mean, it's not great. 25 is not what you want to see for that, but it worked. Let's look in here. Does he take it? I didn't notice. Alright, yep, we're gonna have to take hunger and stress.
Survival cannot be met on an empty stomach. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed.
Alright, we do have combat in this next room, so we're gonna get the light as high as we can. And we get the surprise. That is perfect. So throw a heal. Would have liked a little bit better than 2. Intimidate. They resisted it, but we still did a nice chunk of damage. Come on, heroic. Nope.
Reeling,
Desperate, gasping, and gurgling.
taken over the edge into
Yeah,
madness.
this is going about as poorly as it could. She's gotta heal herself, I think. Nice. So most of the money we make on this is unfortunately going to go to healing these guys up. At least at lower levels, they're easier to heal. She becomes selfish as well.
The human mind, fragile, like a robin's egg.
And we could have heart attacks at this rate. Which I've never seen it happen, so. We've only found one of the quest items so far, too. So we've got a ways to go. Is she gonna pass her turn? Ouch.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
thing he dodged. He could bleed out on his own next turn, though. That's great time for a critical heal. I hate those things. A dodge of 12. I mean, you barely ever hit them. Return the favor. Oh. Is that like 3 times in a row we tried to hit her? Marked? What marked her? This is Purge. Go ahead. I don't think we have anybody. Finally get a hit off. She's gonna... Is she skipping? No. Alright, judge it. And you got a critical heal out of that? Perfect.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Let's give you this, man. Did pick up some food too, which is nice. He's selfish, so maybe. It's gonna get very dark very soon.
Wherefore, heroism.
So they're all afflicted now. Brilliant. And a trap. He's poisoned. Jeez. A quest item. That we don't have any room for. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize we had one of those there. Take the medicine. If we could find the next medicine, like in this corridor, that would be amazing. This is locked luggage. He's just gonna go for it. Alright, so he just took that. Fine. Alright, we gotta kill these things like super fast.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I really would like for him to live, because he's kind of the reason we're here. These people are gonna have heart attacks. Does that mean you're skipping? Nope, he's going? Okay. Alright, at least that ended before any of them were able to make copies of themselves. No reward for that, strangely enough. We're definitely leaving that alone. Please do not use that. Pathetic universe is weak to the scythe. Dude, you're not. The rest of them are more skilled than you are. What is he even saying? What is his?
Survival is a
Oh.
tenuous proposition. In this sprawling tomb.
What is even happening? Okay, this is kind of annoying, isn't it? Alright. Well, we're probably going to just abandon this mission now, which sucks.
How quickly the tide turns.
I mean, maybe they can get out of it. They can just keep healing themselves, but they're going to have heart attacks. That's what's going to happen. I mean, we have basically 2 attacks. I mean, I guess you have to wait until you're level 2 to go on medium missions? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way we're gonna get through this with this skill set. And she'll have a heart attack if she's not. Okay. Just gonna keep trying that until we get out.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
So if I turn on Hands from the Abyss, neither one of them can heal anymore. Okay. We'll go back in here. See what we can do. Probably not much.
And now the true test.
I mean, she'll bleed, so we
Hold
just have to get
fast
out of here.
or expire. Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
So we only made like 2,100 gold, which is about what we spent on that mission, and we lost 2 people and got people. That's pretty cool. Like really stressed out that we now have to pay to deal with. I think I'll just get rid of them, honestly.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Let's see who's on the stagecoach. A bounty hunter, that's always good. And a secret cultist. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fire these 2. hire this bounty hunter and this occultist and maybe one other person, and just forget about him because it cost me too much to deal with it. Plus he's got a tapeworm now. Yeah, we're just going to dismiss them. And her as well.
Another soul battered and
Hire this
broken,
bounty hunter.
cast aside like a spent torch.
And what was this guy got anything? That's fine.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Let's see. Who else do I want to pick up? How about one of you guys? Nope, I don't like those only do things. Are you both like that? Yep. He believes he's possessed by demons? Alright, we'll take that one. I don't know what that does. It's a pretty good skill set, honestly, with that. I like Duelist Advance and Point Blank Shot. Demonomania, who knows what that does. We'll take him.
Elusive,
Oh,
evasive,
she.
persistent.
I don't like
Righteous
that.
traits for a rogue.
We'll leave those guys alone. Alright. Wow. So we're just kind of in like a holding pattern right now where we can't seem to get over the hump. Keep losing people, keep getting lots of stress. Our level 4 teams is looking pretty good. We could probably take this group out. At least try the Brigand 12 Pounder in the next episode, because that's a pretty good group, I think. Well, I'll look at that and probably end up doing that in the next episode, but you know, right now we don't have any other healers in the level 3 range. You know, we've got Bolton here's level 1, Wadit. And we picked up this new guy, Rosse. But at least maybe we can make some progress and take down another boss with this group. I'm gonna have to like really look at trinkets and skills and camping skills and stuff before I do that again, because like I said, we just seem to get in more trouble before we actually get to the boss than actually dealing with the boss. So gonna have to really plan the group out well, make sure we've got what we need as far as weapons, skills, abilities, all that kind of stuff, which is gonna take gold. So that is probably what will happen in the next video, but that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time.